what makes a person excited about and want to deal daily with topics like compound interest, credit card debt, annuities, taxes, investment portfolios, and monthly savings? Perhaps it is a desire to help someone. Perhaps it is something as trivial as hearing in a fourth grade class the story of the man who outsmarted a king. The man asked that his payment be 1 grain of wheat on the first square of the checkerboard. Each square of the checkerboard was to be filled with the double of what was there before. Then, as the teacher continued the legend, the curious student secretively took out his calculator and began multiplying and adding. While other students daydreamed, this young person's mind exploded with the number of wagons it would take to haul the grain away. He knew instantly that attention to details was the way to security, and the seed of a financial planner was sown. It's tough to predict what will direct us into our eventual career paths. It could be something as simple as the telling of a legend, an admired uncle who seems to enjoy the job, or a fondness for a specific subject in school. Whatever it is, the luckiest of us know early where we want to take our lives. Some take longer to begin, and some never seem to find the answer at all. There are also those who have unrealistic plans simply because they don't have all the necessary information. Especially in cases of generational poverty, it is tough for a young person to decide upon or even begin to talk about a career. That language simply isn't part of his vocabulary. How does a parent teach his child what he himself doesn't know and hasn't experienced? Whether you work with young people who have their answers or those who don't even have the relevant vocabulary to ask the questions yet, this unit will help you guide and counsel any student's career choice, but especially if that choice happens to deal with finances and financial planning. The unit begins with activities that allow students to know themselves better. It leads them through exercises and tests to discover and focus their passions, interests, and working styles as they begin to build a work folder. After learning more about themselves, the unit leads students into learning more about their chosen career paths. This section is a reality check that ensures students understand the requirements and extensions of their choice. Finally, there is a huge selection of resources that helps the students consider all avenues and opportunities. This section also familiarizes them with the necessary college and career vocabulary they may not know if they are the first generation of their family to work toward a degree. It includes sections on high school courses recommended for college, types of degrees, admission procedures and the ACT, factors to consider when selecting a college, financial aid, internships, military opportunities, and specific colleges that will help him in his chosen field. There is an accompanying video of an actual financial advisor who discusses the job and its pros and cons. It can help the students gain a realistic view and support their choice that may have begun so long ago in the back of a classroom reading legends and myths.